What up, everyone? It's Mad Dog. So, a friend of mine has been asking me to do this video, so I'm going to attempt to. This is most of my Star Trek collection. Some stuff I still have put up, and I'm not going to drag it out, but we start off in the dining room with these. The Star Trek cups from the first movie. I've actually got two sets. The one set that's displayed, and then the other set is in the box. And then all my Star Trek Blu-rays, including all 13 movies. Let's try that again. All 13 movies, which I just recently did an unboxing for that, and they all work just fine, which I'm pleased about. If we head into my kitchen, he's not doing very well, my poor baby. On my fridge, this was a Star Trek pin where the pegs broke off, so I glued on magnets and made it into one. My friend gave me that one years ago. I got that one at a state fair, one of the very few times I ever went to one. My friend also gave me this one. Over here, I've got Deep Space Nine with the little Enterprise attached to it. And fortunately, I had to gutter. I bought this used at a card shop, but someone left the batteries in it for too long, and it completely corroded and ate the wires. Then I got the Diamond Select Battle Damage Enterprise E. I don't have batteries in her, but she still works. Then I've got the Borg Q Playmates with just a Defiant sitting on top. Okay, and that's it for here in the living room, dining room, kitchen area. So I'll be back when I'm in the bedroom. Correction, I forgot one thing I have right here. Star Trek CNET. I forgot to show that off. Okay, now I'm heading into the bedroom. Now I'm in the bedroom. My Star Trek Micro Machines. I have one of every ship except for one. I'm only missing one main ship. I mean, technically there's different, there's an NX version of that I don't have, but I still have the Excelsior. And I've got the two different colors of Borg cubes. My friend says that there's two of these, which somehow they got knocked over. But I literally have the entire Micro Machine collection, the colored ones, There's ones that are like different colors that I don't have. Like I have the silver, all but one set of the silver, but they're down there. You can kind of see the box right there. And then over here, USS Enterprise D Diamond Select, Playmates Enterprise, which stopped working. This Enterprise.
Before we got here, she was a prisoner. They didn't hurt her, and they didn't even threaten her. Indeed. Facts would indicate
is the one that came with the DVDs in it.
But what is it?
The 1701 Diamond Select, the NX-01 Diamond Select, Hot Wheels Enterprise D, the Eagle Select, I think they're called.
However, there should be sufficient energy to transfer us to the Enterprise. Will it take us to McCoy?
Klingon Bird of Prey. Then up here I have, according to the box, which I don't have the box, but from the Wrath of Khan, but I mean, if you just look at the sides of the ship, you know, you can see this possibly being from the Wrath of Khan. Until you look at this. And again, I got this used, so I think someone set it out in the sun, so it got sun damaged. But this is it blowing up. So this is actually from Star Trek 3. Which I damn near dropped. There's these two from a collector's edition from Star Trek Beyond, Blu-ray. And one of my Star Trek plates. I don't know if you can see it doing it in the video, but it's a hologram or 3D or something like that. When you tip it up and down, it moves. One of my favorites that my friend gave me years ago, and I've never opened him. Locutus of Borg. Still in package. If I open my medicine cabinet, I have to move stuff to get to it, but I only have one of those cups. I need to get the rest of the collection somehow. Probably eBay one of these days. So I'll be back in a minute after I grab some more stuff. So this is my autograph collection. I wish I had all them as well, but I'm very happy that I have William Shatner. And I got this in person, so I know it's legit. Funny story about this. I went to a Star Trek convention with my friend who gave me the Locutus and a couple of magnets. I'm not going to mention them by name. But another friend, pretty much, or his friend, ended up letting me go online when I shouldn't have. And I got to get Leonard Nimoy and William Shatner's autograph. Well, as you saw, I had something for Shatner to sign. But when it came to Leonard, I had nothing. So I had a binder that had all my autographs in them. I just dropped it down in front of him and he signed it. And then later on, I got a colored print picture of Spock and different, pictures of him, and glued it onto there. So that's my Leonard Nimoy autograph that I'll never get rid of. And then Major Barrett with my real name on there. Nobody ever better call me that. And this is a real autograph. All the autographs in here I got in person except for one, and I'll point that one out. Tim Russ. Technically I have 2 autographs by Tim, which I won't get rid of any of them. And then Non-A-Visitor. And I was supposed to give that up after I got the autograph, but I forgot to. So I just kept it, put it in here. Mark something from DS9. I really cannot think of his character's name off the top of my head. John Q. He probably could have done a better autograph, but he was in a hurry. He had to leave. So he just quickly signed a bunch of people's stuff. But it's something. So, and I know it's real because I got it in person. The damaged Christopher Pike, which, funny story about his makeup, this here, they asked about it at the convention. They kept on trying to do different stuff for his makeup, and nothing was looking good for the battle damage. So, not battle damage, but just damage. So what they finally decided to do is some guy took a pair of scissors to his own pants and basically put it on, cut out what you see, even though this is a black and white photo, put it on his face and did a little makeup job on there, and that's what it ended up being. I asked him, does he still have it? He says no, they threw it away when they were done. And he says that he regretted not keeping it. One from Star Trek Voyager. It's when the Doctor's mobile emitter. I know some of you Star Trek fans are going to get on me for not remembering stuff, but I have a bad memory, so I have an excuse. But he was only in one episode, but he's a Borg, so he's cool. Egypt. He was funny. Quark. I was really happy to get to meet him and get his autograph. I guess he was only on one episode, but I remember him from more for some reason. I guess he was just that memorable. And then the only one I have from Enterprise crew. Now the next one you're about to see, I did not get in person, but it is a real autograph. There's a certificate on this. I can't say the word, so I'm not going to sound like an idiot. But a couple of people saying that it's real, and then whose autograph it is. He's unfortunately gone now. But I got his autograph. He is now dead. I don't know if it's worth anything, and I don't give a damn. I'm not getting rid of it. The next two, I wish I would have gotten one from him doing Star Trek and then the other one from Angel, but I didn't. But because I'm an Angel fan as well. I bought this one, and then he was telling me about another character the character that he did, and I kept on trying to remember who he was, and I couldn't remember it until he showed me this. I'm like, oh yeah, I know exactly who that is, and I just watched an episode recently, and so he actually gave me this one for free, which was really nice of Scott. And then those are just Angel cards. So I'll be right back. So inside of here, I've got a bunch of cards that I need to eventually get into binders. But I'm not going to pull all of them out. But these are all Star Trek. I would like to just get rid of these and get new ones of each one of this so I can have the whole sets in better condition. A lot of these cards are in really bad condition because I didn't take good enough care of them. Whatever. These are from Star Trek Nemesis. And I have the entire primary set. Poor Wesley. Even in this picture, he gets cut out of it. Wesley Crusher was right about there in the movie. But you don't see him on the card. You see the main other 7, but you can't even see a body part of Wesley. And this is the last one of the movies that they made, which for some reason a lot of fans didn't really care for because they have bad taste evidently. Because it's one of my 2 favorites from the Next Gen crew. I don't think I'm going to go through every single card. Or maybe I will. I'm just not going to take time to pause on every single one. I love that scene right there. The back, I don't have any cards in the back, so it just shows what's on the back of the card. Poor Data. Poor people. I'm celebrating Data. I'm not sure how. I think the cards go like this or something like that, but I do believe I got these at one of my Star Trek conventions as well. And I have the whole set except for like the exclusive rare cards. I don't have any of those. Like, it says what they are on the back here. And those are all Terminator cards that I've had forever. So, I'll be right back again. Alright, what I have inside of this binder is the Star Trek card game. I've played it once or twice. I'm really not into these kind of card games, but I wanted to keep them. Hold on. Sorry, switching episodes.
Captain's log, stardate 4372.5. On a top secret diplomatic mission, the Enterprise has entered the Telon star system. Maintaining communications blackout, we have taken aboard Petri, ambassador from Troitz, the outer planet, and are now approaching the inner planet, Elas. Desk-bound Starfleet aircraft.
For the next gen, I think that was the best looking shuttlecraft. Some of the other ones they had just look like crap, in my opinion. They don't even say what runabout that is. It just says runabout. Jean-Luc Picard, William T. Riker, Data, Geordi LaForge, Thomas Riker, Alexander Ronzak. I'm sorry, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, guys. If I was able to, had the skill level to, memory to, I would love to set these cards up by season and episode. But I'm not that good. Worf's brother. Adopted brother, I should say. Why is Deanna Troi waiting? Yeah. Oh, I know why. Because I did it by male and female. That's right. The barber. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Star Trek-wise. She's still alive in real life, but her character's been dead. Alright guys, I don't think I'm going to go through every single one of these because I've got a lot. One moment. But as you guys can see, there's a lot that I have. I think there's like over 300 cards. So I really don't want to sit here and show every single card because it's going to make this video over an hour long, which is going to take forever to download to YouTube. But kind of quickly glancing through, and I've got it separated between, like how I have it is, it's the planet that they're on, you know, or what they are, Federation. Then the starships first, as you can see. And then I do the men. Then the women. At least when it comes to the humans. The Vulcans, wow. I deserve to be shot for that. The Romulans, I didn't do that with. I just put them together. Wow, I just insulted the Vulcans. And then, you know, Klingons. And what ships I have. And I might have them separated by sex as well, male or female. And wait, why is... I see a little bit of a goof I did. I need to fix that, but actually... Alright, sorry, I had to fix something that I saw that I did wrong. Okay, and evidently I have some duplicates in here too. But there's like over 300 cards here. From First Contact, the Phoenix, which she does still work. I wish I had a second one of those so I could have one open, but I don't. But I'll be right back. So when they came to Burger King, which I didn't end up getting any of these. To boldly go where no one has gone before. I need to get this fixed. This was my father's. It's Locutus Borg watch, which I need to get a lot of things done to this. He was just going to throw it away, so I took it. I have some stuff down in there, but it's too much of a hassle to get to. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to show those. My friend won this at a Star Trek convention, but because he already had it, he gave it to me. Which, I've had this for a long time now. Kind of wish I would have had him sign it inside when he gave it to me. You know, there's one Star Trek computer game, another, which I've never actually played them. Somewhere among those, I have some other Star Trek cups. Even one from Del Taco when, I believe it was First Contact came out. I think it's right. Yep. Sorry, it was Nemesis. I was wrong. But this is from Del Taco, which you can see that right there. And then Carl's Jr. Oh, something I've been meaning to show to my friend. Thought I put it in here. Hold on, guys. Okay, so I've had this since I had my original NX-01 that broke on me years ago. But a little coin came with the toy. It's just plastic. But I've had this since I had my original NX-01, and the only thing I was able to keep because my original one broke. And then my friend should recognize these shirts. I actually got this at the Star Trek convention that I went to in Sacramento. I've had the shirt for a long time now, and it still has sleeves on it. And my Star Trek Nemesis shirt that I haven't worn in forever. For Star Trek shirts, that's all I own, though. Not very many. Hold on for a second, guys. Star Trek Generations comic book. And First Contact comic book. And motion picture comic book. Only 3 that I have. One of my action figures, Locutus of Borg, loose. Geordi the Forge that I've had for a long time. I don't have his visor or his paint's coming off. down there is Riker. Old school phaser. The light part doesn't work, but hold on, let me put this on mute or pause.
Speaking on his intentions.
The only reason I didn't do sounds in all my other stuff because I don't have batteries in them, but seems like it's in rough shape, but I've had it since I was a kid, so I'm surprised it even works. Filthy though. I wonder if I took the time to clean it, a lot of this gunk would come off. Yeah, because it's just coming off with my hand. So, that's basically majority of my Star Trek collection. I have a couple other things here and there that are put up. I've got a book that I want to replace because it's in horrible condition. I can't put I have stuff down there that's not allowed to be seen, so hold on. Alright, evidently I moved the book. So it's not where I thought he was, or it was. But, since I was bent over, which hurts, I grabbed Riker, he is in horrible condition. Definitely couldn't get anything for him, unless he's a die-hard fan, but like maybe $1 or $2 if I ever tried to sell it. Which I never will, because I've had him since I was a kid. And then this is from some kind of a game, but I cut them off their stands and just keep them as little ships.
No response from the Klingon vessel on any channel.
I see. Here's crew standby. Maintain yellow alert. What are you doing?
I've had this forever. This is normally where I keep my micro machines. But I need 2 hands to open it, so hold on.
Family.
Self-defense.
So here we've got another DS9 that I have.
Penalty is death for what you are doing.
I lost one of the warp nacelles for this, and parts of it broke. So I basically made a
You're warm, Captain. Never
kind of like a custom made ship out of it. Just glued some warp nacelles on because I had a original Enterprise that the saucer section was in horrible condition, and this is the one warp nacelle I was able to keep. The other one disappeared.
here for 10 light years. I will not be sorry by any
So
contact with you.
I just kind of made it into my own little ship. Another one of the next gen shuttlecrafts. I shall be back again.
You can teach me.
No, you're right.
So these are some of my extras, mic machines. Not necessarily extras, because I'm never getting rid of them, but duplicates. There's the word I'm looking for. You know, another Enterprise B.
That ancient Earth
Another Reliant. The warp nacelle is bent to shit, but whatever. The only way I have an Enterprise B or E, I'm an idiot, is this and that, but they're both not Micro Machines. And what I like about them
Come in, please, Captain Kirk.
is the sausage section comes off.
Oh, Captain, I'm picking up transmission from inside the Enterprise. It's on a tight beam aimed at the Klingon vessel.
So, and then I have 2 more Excelsiors, but unfortunately, they're not the NX ones.
Engineering section.
They're both NCC, not NX.
Security alert to all decks.
And then the darker version, which I think this one looks cooler, my opinion, of the USS Enterprise E, not B, dumbass. So this is the closest thing I have to a Star Trek Micro Machine, unfortunately.
He saw him, but that devil sneaked back in here some way. Watson must have caught him and he was killed for it. They had this. Looks like some sort of transmitter.
Which I need to eventually get it. The Enterprise E, there's only like basically 2 ways of getting it off of the same exact site. There's eBay, and I have to either find someone that's selling it by itself, which could be up to $75, or get the set of 16, which gives me 15 duplicates of ships.
Captain, I'm sorry. Did he say anything true? So important. He felt he had to die for it. Scotty, he didn't come into engineering just to use the transmitter.
But
Check. You must realize the time.
that's those. I'll be back.
My order.
So, I got this off of eBay a long time ago. It was worded as a prototype, but I don't think it really was. I think someone just took all the paint off. I ended up putting black marker on it to make it some kind of design. And the warp nacelle broke the other day, so I have to try to see if I can fix that. If not, I might just glue it where the warp nacelles are just stay up like that. This is what the darker version, the NX-01, looked like before I lost the warp nacelle and it broke somewhat, so I just made it into a custom. But this is basically the original version minus the peg that stuck out right there to put it on a stand. I need to fix this one because the warp nacelle is falling off, but this is my kind of custom made battle damaged Enterprise D. This is my original Star Trek Voyager, or USS Voyager, that I lost both the warp nacelles plus the middle part, which is that, broke. So I had another ship that was in bad shape, so I just took the warp nacelles off and glued them on, and I've had this guy for years. So this is kind of a custom job as well, ish. So I'll be back again. This video is going to be over an hour long, probably, but whatever. So here's different ships. Full disclosure, or however you say that word, Some of these ships, I don't know even what species they are. I do know they're Star Trek for sure. Most of these I know. But there's basically two, but there's one that I have a duplicate of that I don't know what they're from. This is Vulcan from the motion picture. This is the, like, I don't know if you call this a shuttlecraft or space. This is what Spock came in on when he came to the Enterprise. Romulan Warbird. Which is a little bit damaged. But if I ever got some glue, that'd be just fine.
Antimatter pods are rigged to blow up the moment we go into warp drive.
That's weird how that's a different color up there from the rest of it. I don't know if it's that way on my other one up there. This is Cardassian. It broke years ago. So I made it look like it kind of got battle damage. But I eventually got me another one that's in good condition and it's up there with the rest. I'm not knowledgeable enough to tell you like what's what, like the names of all the ships. So I'm just going to say this is Klingon. I want to say battle cruiser, but don't hold me to that. Klingon bird of prey. One of the engines or the guns broke off. There's another one with the gun all bent. I've tried to unbend it, but it just goes right back to that position. And another one.
That way we'd have blown ourselves up and solved their problem for them. We're ready. Why do you think Klingons consider the position?
Then, if I'm not mistaken, this is known as a Romulan bird of prey, and that's probably why there's a painting of a bird on the bottom. But I think this is a Romulan bird of prey. Klingon bird of prey is better looking. This is a Klingon K9? K7? Attack cruiser? Something like that. Like I said, I don't know all the names. My friend knows the names a lot better than I do. I don't remember them all. Now, I've got two of these. I do not know what those are. I don't even know which series they're off of. Other than, I know it's not the original series or Next Generation, because I just watched all of them and I did not see those. So that it only could be one of two. Voyager or Deep Space Nine.
Still, I don't understand why you didn't fight the Klingon.
And then there's this that I don't know where it's from either.
That mission is
I know without a doubt that they're Star Trek. I'm thinking this is from Voyager. I think I remember seeing something like this in Voyager. But I just don't remember. Or no, I just don't know. These I all know, at least the basic race, you know, Klingon, Cardassian, Romulan, Vulcan. Those I don't know. Maybe my friend will know and he'll put down what names they are. But I'll be back again. And then Kazon? Star Trek Voyager. I want to say Kazon, but I'm probably saying the name wrong. This is like supposed to be a really big ship. But there's, like I said, there's a couple of my Star Trek things that I didn't show because either it's too hard to get to, or oh wait, there's some other stuff I can show. I gotta go dig them out from over my video game section. I shall be back once I do that. Alright. PlayStation 1, Star Trek Invasion, Star Trek Conquest, PlayStation 2, Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, which I don't have the manual for. Star Trek Encounters, Star Trek Legacy. The black case isn't the original. At one time I got rid of all the cases, just kept the paperwork. Oh, and I forgot to show the game. I don't have the manual for that one either. And then Star Trek Shattered Universe. Thought I did have the manual for that. I guess not. And last but not least, out of my video games, Star Trek Tactical Assault for the PlayStation Portable. And then for the PlayStation 3, Star Trek. Which, this was a fun game. So, other than the one book I can't show you because I don't know where I put it. And you probably really don't want to see it because it's in such horrible condition. And then I have a Star Trek poster that I want to replace, but I don't want to show it really because it's in horrible condition. That's about all I can think of for now. I have some more Star Trek stuff coming in. I might have like a couple of books here and there. I used to have a lot, but I got rid of them because of no space. And the fact that I can't read with crap. So, this video is damn near an hour long. Longest one I think I've done. I mostly did this because a friend requested it, so hopefully my friend appreciates this. And hopefully other people will too. For now, though, this is Mad Dog the one and only, signing out. Live long and prosper, my friends.